What's up, Taiwan? I'm Ethan Liu with 10 minutes of news from here in Taiwan and around the world. The owner of the laundry shop who shot to fame on social media has died, aged 86. Xu Xiu'e and her husband Zhang Wanzi ran a laundry in central Taiwan's Taichung City for over 70 years. During that time, they accumulated mountains of unclaimed clothes. Xu and Zhang shot to Instagram fame after their grandson Reef Zhang posted stylish pictures of the couple wearing the vintage clothing. Xu's death was announced Wednesday on Instagram. Taiwan is no stranger to seasonal typhoons, but a lack of them in recent years is one of the main reasons the country is now battling a historic drought. Scientists in Taiwan have begun using a digital copy of the Earth to try and better understand and predict drastic changes in the weather. Joyce Zhen reports.
Intensifying cyclones, wildfires, and droughts like the historic one Taiwan is experiencing. Many of these phenomena have been attributed to human activity, such as the burning of fossil fuels, which have had major effects on the climate. But imagine being able to foresee the natural consequences of our actions. That's the principle behind simulation models like this one, created by Taiwan's Academia Sinica. It's a program that effectively attempts to predict the future. Using a digital copy of the Earth, it maps out possible weather patterns and even potential climate disasters.
等于是模拟这整个地球系统运作，所以你把它想象说它一个虚拟的地球在电脑里面。
This is not solely a Taiwan endeavor. Even big tech companies like U.S. software firm NVIDIA have focused their efforts on developing a so-called digital twin of the Earth. Scientists hope it'll help them explore what-if scenarios when it comes to climate change. The model created by Taiwan's researchers has been ranked among the top 10 digital simulators of its kind. But what keeps this virtual Earth turning is this supercomputer, which takes up rows and rows of space to house its many processing units. Though it switched out conventional cooling systems with more sustainable water cooling devices, running so many complex simulations consumes a lot of energy.
像我们这样跑10年的话，通常会用到超级电脑很大的一部分，好几天才会得到结果。
Though tech can be a powerful tool in the fight against climate change, energy use is the main dilemma in developing more advanced tools. Still, the value of powering this virtual Earth is clear. With a potential window into the future, people can hope to prepare not just for the worst, but also try to get organized and facilitate for the best. Leon Lian and Joyce Zhen for TaiwanPlus.
Central Taiwan's Salmon Lake has finally seen enough heavy rain to bring its water levels back up. Many here look to Taiwan's so-called plum rain season for relief amid a historic drought. A recent weather front brought large amounts of rain to tourist hotspot Salmon Lake, which is also a reservoir. Its water levels have now reached 80% of capacity. The lake was only 20% full just last month. Other reservoirs in southern Taiwan have yet to see similar rainfall, but officials are hopeful that will change soon. The historic drought has also been hampering mango harvests, but the tropical fruit is beginning to bounce back just in time for summer. Leslie Liao explains.
Mango ice. It's a popular dessert in Taiwan, especially during the summer months. The sweet, tangy, refreshing flavors are perfect for cooling off when the weather gets hot. And the treat is made with one of Taiwan's most beloved fruits. But the country's mango harvests are in a tight spot this year. Taiwan is going through a drought which has hampered early production. There is one saving grace. Recent rains have boosted not just the number, but the quality of mangoes coming out of farms in southern Taiwan. Higher quality mangoes could mean that drought relief is coming. Southern Taiwan's Kaohsiung City is one place that might see its thirst quenched soon. Mayor Chen Qimai has indicated that if the rainy weather persists, the city could ease its restrictions on water usage in June. Though mango ice provides cool comfort, making it through the drought will be even sweeter. Ethan Chen and Leslie Liao for TaiwanPlus.
The outlying islands of Matsu are home to just 13,000 people, but they're also home to one of Taiwan's best-known leakers. Today, in the latest episode of Where is Matsu's County Chief Taking Us?, Andrew Ryan finds out how young entrepreneurs are reimagining this classic drink.
You can tell a lot about a place by what the locals eat, or in the case of Matsu, what they drink.
Nice and strong, just like I like it.
The islands are known for a strong liquor made from sorghum called gaoliang. They opened a state-run distillery here in the 1950s. It helped bring in revenue at the height of the military conflict with China.
最重要的有个地方不能漏掉，我们的酒，在88坑道，藏在坑道里面，我们的高粱。我们的陈高都是得到世界冠军。
Tunnel 88 was a lucky find. The distillery had run out of storage space, so they decided to use an abandoned military tunnel. They later discovered that the constant temperature and humidity of the tunnel make it the perfect environment for aging wine. They store gaoliang in modern tanks, while the pots, they contain one of the most popular beverages for locals, laojiu, or literally old wine. Now, the wine's not old. It's made from an old recipe that early immigrants brought from China to Matsu. They probably never imagined that their wine would be made in a large distillery, or that a young entrepreneur would use it to create an alcohol-free coffee and serve it in a traditional morning market.
就是咖啡跟这个酒是好朋友，
意外的相恋了。
Barista Cho Si-chi has also teamed up with a local chocolatier to make truffles with gaoliang, something I never imagined eating for breakfast.
It's like having a shot with chocolate, but very good.
The barista's wife is also his biggest source of support. She's also from Lianjiang County, but not the part in Taiwan, the part that's in China. Her 4 years here in Matsu have given her a unique perspective.
我觉得马祖更像是台湾与大陆的部分的结合所产生的一个离岛，觉得蛮有特色的。它又保存了一些很慢节奏的感觉，又有一些现代化的一个文化和传统文化的一个融合，这样一个地方。
The fusion of old and new can also be found in a modern bistro in one of Matsu's earliest settlements, Magang. It's the birthplace of an award-winning craft beer flavored with honeysuckle. The inspiration is a beloved Catholic nun from Belgium who served in Matsu for 25 years. She delivered many babies back in the day, including the bar's owner, Yao Yi.
那我就把比利时的啤酒，然后还有这个无私的奉献马祖在地的金银花去做结合，所以想说，哎，好像没有人把它做酒，大家都泡茶。
It has a very light floral flavor. It's a very sunny flavor, just a tiny bit smoky, very refreshing. They say it's good for the winter time, but I think it's great for summer.
2 young entrepreneurs took a chance opening their businesses during the pandemic, and both found success using Matsu's past as inspiration. Cho Si-chi helps promote the other stalls in the market too. He says that's the true spirit of Matsu.
其实现在的马祖，真正的同岛移民，不再是说以前就大家共同承担一个生命的危险，而是说老人家用他们的经验来帮助年轻人传承，年轻人用自己的活力、自己的新的思维去给老人家新的思路，然后共同合作，打开新的思路跟契机，然后找寻更多的机会，这样子。
The Matsu Islands were once closed to outsiders, but now the next generation is finding new ways to share the local ingredients and stories with the rest of the world. Alex Chen, Devin Tsai, Peachy Zhuang, and Andrew Ryan for TaiwanPlus. Coming up in the final episode of our trip to Matsu, we head to a tiny island to meet some deer. And fingers crossed, we're hoping to catch a glimpse of the elusive blue tears.
Thank you for watching today's What's Up Taiwan. I'm Ethan. You'll take care, and I'll see you next time.